Hello Geminis, how you doing? Welcome to your energy reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 6th to the 12th of October. Blimey, time flies by, doesn't it? Messages from Energy was all about putting our passions into what we're doing. And when you do put your passions into it and you focus your intention upon something, the energy will follow you. This is what it seems to be here. But it seems to be that at the same time, you need to take the first step in your life. And once you do, that's when you're going to start seeing some of the results coming through. Okay. So yeah, that was mainly on the message from energy. We also did a really good chakra sequencing. So you may want to go and have a look at that. Let's just have a look what's going on with your energies, having a look at your Astroflower, pulling a complete tarot on that as well. And just seeing how the chakras play into your system as well. Okay, so here you go. You got your flower in front of you. You got your the central petal, which is your inner sanctum. Then you've got your karmic paths, both on your relationship side, financial side, influence from the outside, connection to the outside and the networking and so forth. The past, which is these two petals, the future, and the general interaction with everything. Let's just see what's going on with the energies at the moment. Here we go. The general energies at the moment here. It seems like you're a shining example. And I feel like this is what you want to be in life to the people that are around you. And this could be on both your financial and on your relationship side. There's no reason. But certainly being a shining example for the world that is around you. And I think it's very upstanding, actually. Very honourable sort of energies that are coming out. Let's just have a look there. There you get the Fool card here. You get a leap of faith. Where's it playing into more than anything else? I think it plays into your relationship side more than on your financial side. But I think it may be a leap of faith into a relationship. Maybe moving in with someone, or actually accepting an invitation, or actually asking someone, out on an invitation, putting out the invitation to go for a meal somewhere, or an evening or something. Opening up a relationship with someone in a deeper sort of sense here more than anything else. Let's just see what we got in the way of on your financial sort of side here. Honesty is the best policy, and I know you're very good at that when you apply yourself. When you're sort of being honest with yourself, then you can be honest with the world around you. And this is what it feels like here. It's almost as if if you're being completely straight with yourself and not allowing any illusions to be happening in your life, you can't really go that far wrong in the world around you. So if you're going for a job or a business or a project, be straight with yourself about the possible outcomes or the possible jobs that you can go for. Don't go for things that are completely out of your range here at the moment. It's a stepping stone sometimes in the career path. Let's just have a quick look at what's going on the karmic path. Yeah, look at that. You get happiness after difficulty. I think you're realizing a lot about life here, about what you can gain on your financial side, your career path, or your projects, and feeling comfortable about what you're doing. That's what it feels like for me here. And it does. You're opening this doorway, a new doorway to something amazing. And look at that. It seems like there's someone coming into your life, a connection with someone, maybe networking with someone. And I think this is what you're opening the doorway. You get the Star card as well, which plays on to that synchronicities with the world around you. And it's a very fertile energy. It's got a lot of possibilities for you this week here. And I think you've been umming and ahhing over it for some time. This is a brand new timeline for you. Yeah, in your past here. And I think this is what you're building into, this truth and knowledge and understanding that you have within you, knowing yourself, knowing what you're capable of. You can really reach for the stars, as it were, within the capacities of what you can achieve in life. And knowing that, makes a lot of things very possible for you. What's in the future side here? Look at that. That's definitely a job offering, or the starting of a business, or a new project. Whatever it is, It's the coming together of your plan and a plan that's connected, I think, with this star card here. It bodes incredibly well for you on the financial side. And it seems like it's brimming with happiness as well, because it's not just success, it's also satisfaction of what you're doing. How should you be engaged in this? That's when you're going to allow your fires to come through, because you've got a lot of fires going on in your sign as well. There's a determination about this as well. This is where the solar plexus is playing into your financial side. And it's you've got to have that determination to go through the door. You've got to take the opportunity, and maybe that is what that leap of faith is all about. So it's possibly the leap of faith is within your financial side, and it could bring you enormous amounts of security on your relationship side of life. But whatever you're thinking about, if you're thinking about starting a new job or going for a new job and so forth, this is the week to do it. This is the week that you're going to get the results if you really do apply yourself. And it's like keeping it simple. That seems to be the other thing that coming out of this as well. Keeping it simple, keeping it straight, and that's possibly the honesty with oneself in order to get the best results. Let's just see what's going on the relationship side here. There is a definite sort of, it could well be marriage for some of you, but it's certainly connecting with either a new person or someone that you know already, or someone that you've been in a relationship for a little bit of time, and you want to take it to the next level. That's what it feels like here. Let's just see what's going on. Yeah, I think the doubt is done and dusted with. I think when I think you've had a really torrid time in regards to relationships in the past year, maybe 2 years even, and I think that is what's coming to an end, because you're starting to realize what you're capable of, and you know you're a good catch. And I think this is what's changing on your karmic path here. Let's just pull up what's going on the general energies that's going through you as well. You get the Three of Pentacles. This is about self-respect more than anything else. And when you start respecting yourself, then therefore you get the respect from the people that are around you. If you don't respect yourself, people probably won't respect you in regards to relationship side. And I feel that this is a big change within your life. It's almost like a bit like a tower moment more than anything else. How's the connection with someone else that is around you? I think you're going to be very surprised by it. Let's just have a look and see whether we get anything more off of that sort of card there. It does tie into the leap of faith as well. I do believe that's there. It's a change of attitude, and all of a sudden I think you're going to be very surprised about the returns you get on this sort of thing. From the past, you got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I think you've been toying with the idea of opening up a relationship or starting a relationship or taking the relationship to another level. And I think that curiosity here, and the thing is with the Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups is there's an eclipse there at the top there where the moon is covering the sun, and you've already got the moon card. And I think you've been curious about this person for some time, and I think it's now time to pass over and start putting it all into action. And that's what we saw in the messages from energy. Because in the future, you get these Seven of Pentacles. It's going to be a revelation for you about what is working, what's worth putting your energies into, what's worth nurturing within your future here on your relationship side of life. Once you start opening up to the possibilities, all of a sudden it makes things really possible. And I certainly think the financial side is going to give you that confidence to go into it. How should you engage in this life at the moment? You got the Three of Swords. I think, as I said before, I think you got the Ten of Swords there on your karmic path. I think you're coming through this. I think you should engage in it sort of into a relationship, sort of saying, I've already been through difficult times and I know now what I do not want. This is the feeling I get from it. And once you do start going into that, I think you can open up the door, the possibilities of really engaging in a relationship. Let's just put a few cards on. your financial side. I want to see what's going on that star card there. Yeah, you get the judgment card there. Absolutely amazing. This is your ultimate calling for life. And once you start going after what feels right for you and putting your passions into it, you're going to get some really good results. And look at that. You get the Queen of Swords as well. I think you are the one that's got to take the direction more than anything else. You're choosing the direction, and it does bring in the results. Certainly with that Four of Wands, yeah, you do get the Ten of Wands as well. You know, you have to take responsibility for your own success. It's not that I wouldn't wait around for anybody that is around you. I think this card here, rather than sort of carrying the world upon your shoulders, I think it's sort of saying you've got all the attributes to get the best results out of life. You know, you just got to use it properly. You get the Four of Pentacles as well on that, on the connection between the King of Pentacles and that Four of Wands. I would go for quality rather than quantity. I wouldn't go for any old job. I'd go for a job that makes you feel, right about yourself and makes you feel incredibly fulfilled about life. Okay, so there you go, Gemini. Thanking you very much for being here with us. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and all of that malarkey. Lovely to see your comments as well. There's also the messages from energy and all the other energy videos that we do on this channel or over on Cymatic TV. I will see you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.